After spending a bunch of time with the console, a bunch of time with the games, and a bunch of time with the controllers, it's pretty evident that the Nintendo Switch is a special system. So let's set aside the launch lineup for a minute, let's set aside Zelda for a second. What are the top 5 features of the Nintendo Switch? At number 5, we have the screen. I actually think the screen is a really nice piece of glass. It looks super crispy, it looks super sharp, and at that size, 720p is just fine. Breath of the Wild looked excellent, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe looked amazing, and I actually like the size. I think it works well for single player and split screen play. I did not feel like I was limited when racing in 2-player Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it was a great little play space for snipper clips in co-op. Number 4 is the haptic rumble on the Joy-Cons. This actually is a cool addition and something we really haven't seen before. It's HD rumble and it works. You can feel the balls rolling through the controller. You can feel the ice cubes inside the controller. The claims they made in that presentation are actually accurate. 1-2 Switch is really cool because of the effects it has utilizing this HD rumble, and I can't wait to see how it is employed in other more major AAA titles. Number 3 is local multiplayer. The fact that you can play multiplayer with the Switch wherever you may be is brilliant. Whether it's a plane, a train, an automobile, a restaurant, or just randomly outside, the fact that you can set this thing up with the kickstand and duke it out in Mario Kart, eventually hopefully Smash Brothers, and plenty more is a super cool feature, and it works really well. Is it the ideal way to play every game? No, but it definitely is good enough to be a totally unique style that the Switch can call its own. Nothing else on the market now, or really even before, allowed for this kind of portable local multiplayer, and I'm so excited to get off the couch and onto the bench or the plane seat and still be able to battle it out with the people I hold near and dear. Number 2 is the Pro Controller. I'm in love with this Pro Controller. It's one of the best controllers Nintendo has ever made, and it feels fantastic to hold. The gyro works amazingly well with Splatoon 2, the buttons all feel great, and I really enjoy that slightly translucent build. It's got a great weight to it, and this is by far the best way to play Switch games for the hardcore gamer. Now, I'll probably be splitting my time between Joy-Con, portable mode, and all the others, but when I'm at home playing a game that does not require the split Joy-Cons, I will be using the Pro Controller because it's that good. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the $70 suggested retail price, but at least you know you're getting a supremely made controller that feels incredible and definitely competes with the other options out there. And topping the list off at number 1, my favorite Switch feature is all the different form factors. It really is remarkable. This is the most versatile video game system we have ever seen, and a true culmination of everything Nintendo has done up to this point. You take some aspects from the DS, from the Wii U, from here, from there, you've got motion, you've got portability, you've got home console. Just think about it. You can play this system on your television docked with a variety of control options. You can pull it out and take it portable wherever you fancy. You can also set it up and play local multiplayer either at home or on the go, and that fact right there makes this a truly unique and special system that I think is going to really fit into our lives in a very cool way. Think about all the times and ways you use the 3DS. Think about all the times and ways you use a home console like the Wii U. Now mash them together and you have the Switch, something that can fill all the needs at once. It can be taken on the go, it can be done at home, and yet you're getting the same AAA experiences across the board. For me, the ability to have Zelda Breath of the Wild with me wherever I may be is a magic moment. I always dreamed of having a portable with the graphics and the capacity to take top titles with me wherever I went. Now, screen size used to be a factor, but now that is big enough to really support a game, even of the scope of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and you have the system structure and graphical power to make it a equivalent or nearly equivalent experience to what you'd have at home. And to me, that is incredibly awesome and something I'm super looking forward to. The Vita didn't really reach that level. I remember being so hopeful and then seeing Resistance on Vita and thinking, gosh, we're not even anywhere close to what I want yet. But with the Switch, Breath of the Wild looks darn incredible in handheld mode. Some people, in fact, prefer it. So the fact that we have a system that can be set up in tabletop mode with friends or on a plane, that can detach the Joy-Con for more of a loose feel, that can attach the Joy-Con for a true handheld experience, that can dock the Switch for a home console, more traditional, enjoyable, relaxed couch experience, that's crazy. All in one, $300, I am on board 100%. Let me know what your favorite features of the Nintendo Switch are in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed my top 5. Curious to hear what yours are. And until next time, SwitchForce out.